Well, we finally have some info on the December DLC coming to GTA Online. That's right, this update is expected to launch this Tuesday coming up, and we're only getting info on it now, but I guess better late than never. I have very mixed feelings on the info I'm about to share with you. We don't have too much info yet, but what we have, I'm not sure if it's promising or concerning. Nonetheless, if you enjoy this video, a thumbs up would be awesome. Subscribe for more stuff like this, and let's go over what Rockstar has just told us today. On Twitter, Rockstar said this December's GTA Online update will add a wide range of new improvements and more in the first installment of a massive multi-part update. So apparently this December, we are just going to be getting the first installment of a multi-part update. Whatever that means. Like I said, I'm kind of skeptical of what this means, and I'll explain that a bit more at the end of the video, but for now, let's take that with a grain of salt. Rockstar starts this newswire off by showing us the vehicle that we won for anyone that completed one of the heists during the Heist Challenge week. This is it here. It's the Tahoma, and honestly, it looks really cool. I'm not sure how much this is normally gonna cost. I would assume somewhere around the $1 million mark, but anyone who completed a heist during the Heist Challenge week is gonna get this for free when it launches. Next up, we get a new teaser for one of the contacts that we're going to be getting in this DLC. That character right here is Dax. You can see a photo of him on the contact screen right there. Doesn't really give us too much info, but I'm assuming we're going to get some more info very soon. Rockstar gives us some general improvements that we should expect with this update. First of all, we're going to be able to hide some contacts in our contacts lists. This is a really good quality of life change. If you remember back to last year, we were able to hide some of the radio stations so that you can just have the radio stations you want. Now you're going to be able to do the same thing with your contacts, so it's a lot easier to phone the people you want to phone. You'll now be able to use your Terabyte to launch business cell missions in invite-only sessions, which is nice. Kind of strange that you couldn't do that before, but hey, it's a nice change. A lot of players have been asking Rockstar to make the Diamond Casino heist solo. Rockstar heard all of us, basically, and said, you know what? We're not going to do that. What we're going to do instead is give you the casino story missions solo. Yeah, so, not exactly what we wanted, but, the casino story missions, the Agatha Baker missions, can now be completed solo, instead of requiring two players. Rockstar, this is cool. Not many people are playing this, though, so, I don't know. Can we maybe get a solo Diamond Casino heist option? That would be awesome. Rockstar is also going to be adding ray-traced reflections into GTA Online with the Fidelity Mode graphics settings on your PS5 and Xbox Series X. This is really cool. We were actually told that we were getting ray tracing when Expanded and Enhanced came out, but yeah, it was kind of found out that that was a bit of a lie, and it wasn't actual ray tracing, but apparently we're getting it now, which is nice to see. Better late than never. Vehicle updates. New vehicles will arrive in your garage faster than before. Pretty cool, I guess. You can now use some custom weaponized vehicles in races. That's also pretty cool. When you call your mechanic, you'll now be able to request bicycles. Again, these are all kind of nice, but not really impactful changes. And maybe the most useless out of all of these changes is players won't need to do the introductory race for how Special works in order to access how Special works now. I don't think anyone had a problem with that, but okay, Rockstar, thank you. Economy updates. This is where it actually starts to get pretty spicy, pretty interesting. For your vehicle warehouses, you are now going to get a high demand bonus if you sell these vehicles in public sessions. So you're going to get, I believe it's a 2% bonus for every player that's in the lobby. This was one of the only businesses in the game that didn't give you a high demand bonus. So I don't know, maybe it's going to be worth selling your vehicle cargo in public lobbies now. All hangar crate sell missions as well are going to be permanently tripled. Yes, permanently tripled. This was a much needed update. It's actually kind of funny because the hangar is the only business in the game I haven't made a guide on because it was that bad. I guess I'm gonna have to make a guide now. So this is awesome to see. Well done, Rockstar. We'll have to do some testing and see if this is now a viable way to make money. So I guess time's gonna tell on that, but overall this is a pretty good change. Rockstar has also increased the value of shark cards. So the shark cards are now gonna give you more in-game money, about 20 to 25% more. For you guys that buy shark cards, it's pretty cool, but I still don't recommend buying them. Then Rockstar gives us this screenshot right here, which gives us a bit of an idea what to expect with this update. The first thing that you might see in this is there's a new taxi here, Downtown Cabco. This is a new taxi vehicle. Of course, this is different to the normal taxis that you see in the game. We do know that Rockstar is going to be adding something new with the taxi service. Apparently, it's going to be a fast travel service, which is nice. I'm assuming we're going to get more info on that very, very soon, but for now, Rockstar's giving us a little teaser here. We can also see a caravan in the background here that looks pretty kitted out. A bit of customization there, that's pretty cool. And then we can see this vehicle here, which according to the community is a new vehicle. So again, we're going to have to wait and see. Rockstar finishes off with a little paragraph here saying these experience improvements and more will arrive alongside the next GTA Online update for PS5, PS4, Xbox Series X, Xbox One, and PC coming later this month. Take a walk on the wild side of Blaine County in the first installment of a massive multi-part update taking you all across the expanse of southern San Andreas, featuring some familiar faces and a new troupe of entrepreneurial misfits on a mission to expand the minds of the citizens of Los Santos, one trip at a time. Expect a fleet of new vehicles, world events, contact missions, and more. Stay tuned for much more very soon. So hopefully, that's going to be in the next couple of days, maybe even today, who knows. So let's go over this last little paragraph here. This is apparently going to be a massive multi-part update. I don't know if this is a good or a bad thing. This is where I sort of get confused. Is this going to be a, like Rockstar says, a massive multi-part update, or is this just gonna be an excuse for Rockstar to give us something similar to the Criminal Enterprise DLC, where it's just some contact missions and a lot of drip feed? If it's the latter, then this is gonna be, not a very good update. Because as Rockstar says here, expect new vehicles, world events, contact missions, and more. So it looks like contact missions are gonna be a big part of this DLC, which I hope isn't really the case. Most of us are either hoping for a new heist or a new business. A new heist is looking, 99% unlikely at this point. The latest leaks have sort of pointed towards something to do with an acid lab, and Rockstar hints at this here, one trip at a time, they say. So we'll have to wait and see. I apologize, I'm sorry I can't go more in depth on this. I'm not home at the moment, I'm actually out of the States on a trip, but I will be back tomorrow to cover any more info Rockstar gives us. Let me know what you think of these changes. Do you like the changes, and are you optimistic for this update? Personally, like I've said a few times, I'm a bit mixed. I really need to hear a lot more info. Some of this has me excited, but it also has me a bit concerned that we're not actually going to be getting that much content with this update. So, yeah, it could go either way. Let me know in the comments below what you think. If you enjoyed this video, a thumbs up would be awesome. Subscribe for more stuff like this. I hope you're staying safe, and I will see you in the next video. Peace!